This week's episode is brought to you by 1UP Collectibles, where you can get a mail order subscription to have all your favorite comics sent right to your house and save up to 30% off back issues. 1UPcollectibles.com. What's up, everybody? This is Brown Kid from Albotas.com, and this is my review of Death of Wolverine #4, written by Soule, with art by Steve Mcniven. Alright, bad news, guys. Wolverine is dead, which in comic books doesn't really mean a whole lot because they can always bring him back. In fact, you know they're going to bring him back. This is the conclusion of a 4-part miniseries in which one of the most popular characters in all of comic bookdom gets killed. So which one of his ferocious villains finally does him in? Is it Sabretooth? You know, it doesn't matter because it's nobody. The death was so disappointing. First I'll talk about why I didn't like it, and then I'll talk about why it worked. I didn't like it because it hinges on the whole fact Wolverine has a virus. His regeneration ability is gone. This virus is sort of just hindering it. So he can't regenerate. Everybody knows he can't regenerate, so all of his old villains want to kill him. And a lot of the buildup is like, okay, who's going to kill him? I want a big fight. I want a huge final showdown. Wolverine versus his greatest villains. A big, giant brawl. Just something heroic and cool and awesome. Spoiler alert, if you don't want to know how he dies, I would recommend hitting pause, just stopping the video altogether. If you do want to know how he dies, let's hang out. He dies by getting covered, frozen in adamantium. But just like Han Solo came back, you know Wolverine's going to come back. How long? Who knows? I'm going to go ahead and bet that he'll be back for Secret Wars coming out next year. And the whole being frozen in adamantium thing, that's pretty much the only way they could have killed him and still brought him back. Because right now he's totally frozen, he's protected. So whatever other events they have planned in the Marvel Universe, he's encased in this stuff, so maybe he's good. I'm hoping it will pay off in the long run, but this 4 issues, it was a good story, but not a good finale. He deserved better. Steve McNiven's art in this is freaking gorgeous. Even just these covers, all these shiny covers are great. Maybe if they could have stretched it out to 6 issues or 8 issues, it all felt rushed-ish, like they just had to squeeze in what they could in this 4-issue space. Not a bad story, disappointing ending. Wolverine #4, that's what I thought. If you read it, let me know what you thought down in the comments below. Let me know what else you're reading. Oh, hey, I'll let you know what else I'm reading. This is going to be fun, okay? Edge of Spider-Verse #5, written by Gerard Way, that guy from that band or whatever. This was actually pretty cool. Lots of homages to anime characters. You have the crew from Ghost in the Shell, kids from Akira show up, even the chicks from Neon Genesis. Very fun, and awesome cameo at the end. Original Sin Annual #1. Very weird to see an annual for an event book, but here it is. If you read Original Sin, I loved it. This is sort of a prequel. You find out who passed the torch on to Nick Fury, the last man on the wall. Awesome stuff. Deadpool's Art of War, liked it way more than I thought I would. A lot of fun, just plain silly berserkness. I would highly recommend this. Axis #2, the first one I wasn't feeling, this one even more so. It's just meh. Cool things happening in a not well told story. And the art by Adam Kubert is super disappointing. All the characters just have stiff faces. They're all just like this in every panel. No emotion or anything for what's going on, but the end was very awesome, and it ties into Magneto #11. You get to see where Magneto goes when he flies off in Axis #2. Very cool, way more enjoyable than Axis #2 itself. And this I totally picked up on a whim. Avengers World #14. I really only got it because of the art, and the art is fucking phenomenal. Marco Cicchetto is the artist. This guy should have drawn Axis. A big event book needs crazy, amazing art like this. More of this, please, Marvel, please. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button down below. Hit subscribe while you're there. Also, go to Albotas.com and follow us because we're a neato Tumblr site that talks about things you probably like. Until next time, stay awesome. Love you.